up, YouTube? I'm back, man. Country CEO with a video. That kind of rhymes, huh? Good day to you, man. Ladies, hope y'all doing well. Got some game for you on today, right? Right? All right, look. How do you control fuel costs, right? One of you guys asked me that question a little while back, and I wanted to certainly address that question. It's a very good question. How do you control fuel cost in the dump truck business, right? All right, let's get into it. All right, first of all, you got to have it, right? If you're going to be able to run a vehicle, these trucks, then certainly they take diesel. And so it's a thing that's a necessary recurring expense, right? Recurring means over and over again, every day or every other day, however you fuel up, right? So it's one of those recurring expenses. You got to have it. All right. And let me say to you that fuel costs do affect the bottom line, right? When I say bottom line, your profit margin or how much you profit, right? All right. And there may be some of you who think that, well, country CEO, the price is the price, nothing we can do about the price. And you are correct. There's nothing we can do about the price, right? All right. But there are some things you can do to help to control your bottom line as best you could on your part, or your driver can control on his or her part, right? All right. So let me give them to you. Number one. The way the truck is driven can affect your fuel costs, right? The way the truck is driven, right? If you drive at a high rate of speed, then certainly everybody knows you burn more fuel, right? All right, but if you everybody knows if you keep that thing around 55 and below, then you'll be getting your, most of the time, your best fuel mileage, right? All right, so rate of speed can affect your fuel costs, okay? Late braking, all right? Late braking. If you one of these people that get on your brakes late when it's time to stop, and doing that over the course of the day, studies have shown that kind of stuff can affect your fuel. All right, and then also those heavy foot guys and girls, fast takeoffs, right? All right, you one of these people that's at the red light and you got to slam it to take off. All you're doing is just getting into that fuel tank, right? So look at what I'm saying here about the way that the truck is driven. Put it all together, right? You drive fast, you get on your brakes late, and you take off fast, right? So imagine 9-10 hours a day of doing that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That can affect your fuel costs, okay? All right, so if you can get a handle on that, that can help you to stay in control of that cost. All right. Number two, maintenance on the truck. All right, maintenance on the truck. If you do proper maintenance on the truck, you can help control your fuel costs. What am I talking about? Changing oil and fuel filters at the proper time, right? We know, I've told you before, in dump truck business, I typically change between 10 and 12. I know some people that'll go up to 15, right? All right, but you need to be systematic and consistent with changing your oil and your filters and your fuel filters, right? So proper maintenance can help you to be able to control your fuel costs. All right, air pressure in tires, just like a regular vehicle, right? All right, air pressure in tires, making sure that your tires are of proper pressure on a regular basis can help to control your fuel costs, right? Because anything that's making the truck have to work a little bit harder, then it has to consume more fuel. Okay? All right. All right. So air pressure in tires, and then properly functioning fuel components, right? Such as your injectors. You don't have a bad injector, right? If you got a bad injector, it'll make it run bad. You'll know it's an injector, but it'll make you burn fuel. If your fuel point is failing, it can make you burn fuel. If you got a line that's got a slow leak, obviously you can burn fuel. All of these kinds of things, right? So making sure that in your fuel system, all of your stuff is functioning properly, in good shape, doing what it's supposed to do. All right. So there it is. Maintenance can help control your fuel costs, right? The way the truck is driven can help to control your fuel costs. But lastly, fueling, getting the proper fuel and at good prices can help to control your fuel costs, right? What do you mean, country CEO? Obviously, I know it's true in your city as well, that some places are a little higher and a little lower with their fuel prices, right? Well, not only that, some places are known to have watered down fuel. Some places are known to have that good green fuel, right? All right, and so you got to know those things in the dump truck business. The places that's got the good fuel, but not only the good fuel at a good price, right? All right. And so this is so very important because as owners, we know to find a good price and good fuel. But sometimes you can have drivers, they don't be thinking about that. All they know is, okay, I got to stop and get fuel. And they might stop at the highest place in town, man. All right. And so you have to train them and talk to them about where you want them to fuel up at. All right. And so they have to learn how to intentionally look for good prices. Okay. All right, look, man, that's my spiel, right? You want to control fuel costs in the dump truck business? I'm going to recap them for you. The way that the truck is driven can affect your fuel costs. If you can handle that, you're in good shape. The maintenance part of the keeping up with your truck can help to control your fuel costs. And then buying good fuel at good prices can help to control the fuel costs. That's all you can do on your part. You have no part to play in setting the prices, right? That's the government. That's the society we live in that determines that kind of thing, supply and demand, okay? All right, so look, this video has been valuable to you. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit your notification bell, share this video with someone who may be curious about how to control fuel in the dump truck business. Look, I'm gone, man. No grind, no shine. We out of here.